Do you remember when we used to watch YouTube videos sideways? I don't. Everything now has to be like this way. But I want to do this way. Because I want to be vintage. And the cool thing about vintage is that it never really goes out of style. But when I say women, I think, and adult men, it's mostly under the age of like 25. If you're older than the age of 25 in 2020, you are still burdened and still intact with your parents' belief system and thought system, in the sense that they grew up with the TV but not having it be very important into their daily lives. I would say now our generation of kids is kind of doesn't even need the television no more. Like, who watches TV? You all watch it through streaming services and illegally through websites like I used to do. TV isn't really needed anymore. Like, because it's all owned by the same people, in the sense that you change the channel and channel 1 through like 130 are like owned by like 2 companies, so they'll just put on what they want you to watch. But there's a freedom to streaming. But it's ironic because all the streaming services are owned by like one entity. But with that much power, you can like raise a new generation of kids and how they think, for better or for worse. Like Drag Race, that was so impactful to a whole generation. It made the belief that the way you are born should be applauded and shouldn't be changed, and it should be celebrated. That message by itself is enough and a reason for it to be on. I mean, I haven't watched that many of the seasons, but I watched, if that makes sense. Like, I'm aware of like who goes home every single week, but I'm not watching the episodes. Okay, so I just started filming and I didn't have a makeup look in mind. I was just doing my daily routine inspirations and saving it on film so I could look back in a year and be like, what makeup was I doing and what was I inspired by? So I'm gonna tell you them so it could be in the title of this video and see if you understand it. The inspiration will be the inspirations have always been Tumblr grunge for me. Like the Tumblr natural pretty girl, alternative 1975 drug lifestyle kind of look. But I was doing that, but I was putting on like too much makeup. And you could say I'm putting on too much makeup right now, but it's very simple. It's liquid foundation, powder foundation, loose powder, and then this is my last face step, is this gold body bronzer. The tip to grunge makeup is you can't wear blush. You can't wear like feminine girly colors. That was like the rule I noticed with that kind of makeup. It was like burgundy lips, black eyeliner, glitter, bronzer on the face, contour, but no pretty colors, which is like so freeing. Like, I was doing makeup and I felt like I was using like pretty stereotypical pretty colors, but it's so freeing to like not do that anymore. Like, I think the obvious example of that is like wearing makeup for other people and not for yourself. In a sense, when you wear makeup for men, it's not the makeup that you want to wear. It can't be too much. And if you wear makeup for other women because you don't want to be judged by other women, it's less too. But if you just do it for yourself, you'll attract people who understand that way of thought. I think. Because I don't know if I attracted that people yet. Okay. Look at this Lancome lip balm. This is like the best lip balm I've ever tried. I got it at a discount makeup store. I need like a burgundy on the lip. So brown. And then this burgundy. Oh my god, yes, that color just screams like Tumblr Grunge. And Tumblr Grunge is based in 90s goth and 80s music and 80s fashion and 80s music production and 80s movies. It's funny, the 2010 was based off the 90s and the 80s. It wasn't based off on the 70s or even the 2000s. It was distinctly like 80s and 90s. This is the best hack in the freaking world. Black liquid lipstick as eyeliner. Oh, okay. I didn't know what shape I was gonna do, but I guess I'm doing the shape. Okay. Okay, let me think. Because I haven't been thinking. Let's see. Do I want to go all the way in? Let's see how much this blends out. What's so freeing about this kind of makeup is that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be pretty. I love her music. Like, she has like a beautiful catalog. I mean, it's only what, 4 albums? I think she won a Grammy off one of her songs for her first album. Was it, I was gonna say Follow Your Arrow, but no, it's Merry Go Round. Sky Farrow was like that like mean girl in school who was like not a popular girl, but she wasn't like not popular. Does that make sense? Like she was like Janice from Mean Girls, but she didn't show up to class. She would like smoke cigarettes and like ditch class with her boyfriends. I say boyfriends because it means she had many. That's the vibe I'm channeling right now. But she had a lot of boyfriends just to write songs about them. Love that. Now, let's... Oh my god, did I just sound like Shawn Mendes? What does he say? Hey guys. Gray eyeliner, not black. Black means like you're trying too hard. Do gray. Warm means like red and brown. Cool tones means gray and silver. Let's do this one more. Okay, so you would like blend this out and then put shimmer on top, but I'm just gonna blend it with the shimmer. Look at that, look how cool that is. This is the best part. This is gonna pull the whole look together. Kesha would do this when she was 21 in like 2010. Do this. Okay, I'll come back with hair. Bye. Okay, that's how this hair makes me feel. It makes me feel like this. Peace out. Now I'm ready to go walk the streets at midnight while listening to Lana Del Rey and going to gas stations and liquor stores getting Pepsi with cherry. I love cherry Pepsi.